And I see why they call them hormones, because honey, them whores cause you to moan. Hey LaLa Squad, what it do? It's your girl Lalamilan, and I'm back with a whole nother video. Today's about to be super cute, fun, and revisitation. Yes, I just made that word up. But long story short, we going to go back and revisit some moments from my first trimester, right? The crazy thing is, when I first found out I was pregnant, it was a whole situation. Like, I was shook. I'm not even gonna lie. Like a lot of people rather, my pregnancy was not planned. And obviously, since this is my first child, I'm extremely nervous. And especially when I first found out, because I was like, what is going on? But I say that to say, y'all, I wanted to record as much of the beginning journey as I could, because I knew that somewhere down the road, my emotions and stuff would change. I had heard a lot about the first trimester and how people dealt with it, how people handled it. And I honestly thought I was untouchable, but I quickly found out that I wasn't. And so I actually recorded some of the most awkward and unusual moments for myself, and I contemplated on sharing them, but why not, you know? Because honestly, when I went on YouTube to find out the real journey, well, what the real journey of pregnancy looks like, people didn't post that. They didn't post the real parts of their pregnancy, the difficult parts. Everybody's always like, oh my gosh, pregnancy is so beautiful. It's so exciting. You're going to love. They don't tell you about the hell that you experience in the first trimester. You hear about morning sickness and nausea, but y'all, I didn't even have morning sickness. I didn't experience morning sickness. I didn't experience nausea like that. I don't believe anyways, but I say that to say some things that I did experience was being on an emotional roller coaster and complete exhaustion. Let's get into it. Also, if you are here, make sure that you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell, because obviously your girl's going to be producing more content on a regular basis, and I'm very excited to do so. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this first video, which is from my first trimester. And y'all, don't be alarmed. I was boohoo crying, but these is real emotions that I was experiencing at that time. And yeah, here we go. Y'all, this is difficult. Okay. I randomly just freaking break down in tears, and I'm laughing because I said I would never cry on camera and record it, but I also want to document how this first trimester is going for me. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I'm excited for the baby. Honey, I'm looking forward to being a mom and all that stuff, but right now these hormones are kicking my behind. Crazy part is, I haven't told my mom just yet, so it's difficult because y'all know, it's nothing like being able to talk to your mom about stuff. So when I talk to her on the phone, I'll be having to, have energy and all that extra stuff, but I don't know if it's because I'm 33, 2 years shy of the high-risk pregnancy or what, but these hormones got me all over the place, okay? I be seeing some girls, like, they be pushing through. I'm trying so hard. Like, but I feel like, I feel so lethargic. This ain't even me. I am an energetic person during the daytime. All I want to do is sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, eat, cry, talk to my man, tell him I wish he was here. Child, I'm about to go to a birthday dinner. I asked her, I made the mistake of asking her, what's she doing for her birthday? And honey, I have to show up now because I done gave my word. And obviously, like, I'm not telling people, that I'm pregnant. So I have to show up because, honey, she's invited me to so much stuff before that I couldn't make because of other things that I had going on. So now I'm here. I gave my word. And I'm going to go. So, gotta go do my makeup. Okay, here we go. Y'all, ain't nobody told me nothing. Nobody told me that the first trimester was going to be that crazy. Like, clearly, I told myself I would never cry on camera. And child pregnancy had your girl crying on camera. That is crazy because I didn't look at it. I honestly just recorded it. But I say that to say I hadn't felt that emotion nor seen that video since when I had recorded it in the first trimester. And now I'm in the third. I'm going towards the third. But y'all, that was rough. Like, the craziest part is being pregnant, not looking like it, but feeling like it times a million. Like, y'all ain't even had no belly at that time. I didn't have no stomach super flat. And that kid was in there, baby boy, little nugget, was in there soaking up all of my energy, which I later learned was simply because hormones is coming in, your body is preparing itself for the growth of the baby, everything like that. Everything is just leveling itself out. But the main, cause of everything is the hormones. And I see why they call them hormones. Because, honey, them whores cause you to moan in such a negative way. Sometimes whenever they are basically taking over your body. So, yeah. That was one day. Let's get into this next clip where I'm keeping it real on another experience that I was having while I was in the first trimester. That first trimester for me was, I'm not even going to say the complete first trimester. I'm going to just say like those first couple weeks. No, it was a whole first trimester. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. For me, what I've been learning is that every pregnancy experience is different for different people. So mine wore me out. Couldn't do a thing. Anyways, here's a second clip showing another phase that I was going through during my first trimester of pregnancy. Child, this is a hard truth. All I do is lay in the bed, child. I had to take my freaking scarf off so y'all could see to set it off because y'all be getting hot flashes and it start in my head and I'm hot. So It is what it is. So, y'all, yesterday I told my friend Alaska, who y'all may know because we be on the road and stuff, but y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was so nervous to tell him because he, your homeboys, they see you as homeboys until feminine things happening. So it's like I would never tell my homeboys when I'm on my cycle or nothing like that. But when I told him I'm pregnant, he was like, his mouth hit the floor. I honestly wish I would have freaking recorded it, but I just blurted it out to him because he kept on hitting me up saying, let's go eat, let's go do something, whatever. And honey, the truth is, I ain't got the energy to do nothing. So I kept telling him, I can't, or I just did, or whatever the case may be. And I was like, eventually he's going to catch on and be like, why is she being weird? So I just told him, but it was lit because yesterday he came over, and he brought me over a smoothie. Okay, right now smoothies, fruit juice, and food are my best friends. Okay, and so he brought me a smoothie and we played Wheel of Fortune on the PlayStation. Y'all, I done got my freaking breasts done, and now I feel like freaking I just got them done again because, honey, they're getting heavier. Now, I ain't planning to have no double D's or nothing like that. I just wanted a little umph. Now I'm about to have a little Anyways, I don't know what day we're on, but as you can see, my location didn't change. I feel like I'm morbidly obese, and I gotta show y'all when I'm up and moving around, because all these videos can't just be me in the bed. That's ghetto, and it makes me feel like I'm not being productive, which honestly I'm not, but I'm going to paint the image that I am. Let's go. So some progress was being made on that day. Clearly I wasn't crying, and I had a little bit more energy, at least enough to talk. But in that moment, it's funny because I don't even remember having hot flashes. And I feel like that's a big part of why whenever women experience things, the bad stuff in the first part of the pregnancy, they forget about it because the baby comes, is so beautiful, the birth, everything like that. But I wanted to keep those moments specifically so I could remember. I completely forgot already that I had hot flashes because baby boy be kicking and stuff like that. And so to feel him kicking and, all the positive things about this and just knowing that I'm creating human life is so fire to me. So much so that I forgot that those things happen. Yeah, I was talking about another kid and stuff. I might have to revisit that part later. But with that being said, let's go into the third and final video of something that I had recorded when I was in the first trimester. I said that I didn't want to lay down the whole entire time that I was filming, so I decided to get up and do a little something that was within my range at that time and what made sense without me being too exhausted. So yeah, let's get into this third and final video from my first trimester. Last we spoke and stuff like that, I was down, lethargic, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not gonna lie, my energy level is a bit higher. It's not the best per usual, but honey, I'm working with what I got, okay? So I wanted to let y'all into a cute day for me, while I'm carrying little one, And yeah, right now I am in the kitchen. What am I doing? I'm gonna show you. Part of growing a little one, a little human inside of you, is nutrition. And so a big thing that I've been doing is juicing. I got the best of the best Anama honey, so that way I could go ahead and get all the juice. But yes, I've been juicing a little while now. I done did apples. You can see the compost at the bottom. Now I'm doing oranges, and I'm going to go ahead and eat this last one because your girl wanted a little bit of regular orange. But yeah, funny thing is this was about 4 or 5 oranges just to make that little bit of juice. I'm gonna go ahead and drink it. All right, so there you have it. That day I was in the kitchen fruit whipping, you know what I'm saying? And basically making me a cute little juice or whatever for little man and myself, so that way we could go ahead and get the nutrition going. I'm still very big on juicing and everything like that because I like to know what's in my food. So yeah, I felt like I was doing something that day. As you could see, I was still comfortable and in the comfort of my home, and I was just making it work, right? Clearly, honey, I was filming for content. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with it, but it just so happens that all of the content that I recorded did come in handy, because not only is it helping me to remember what was going on at that time, but I'm also able to share for those of y'all who are curious to know what it's like, or for those who even just want to see what my journey was like. And I appreciate y'all for being invested into it. But I'm excited to create more content, show y'all even more things along the way. This whole mommyhood thing, and I'm not even officially in it, but just thus far, it's been so cute and like different. You know, I've been having a really, really interesting, intriguing, exciting, fun, inquisitive time. It's so many different words to describe all of the emotions and things like that that I am feeling, and I'm elated. So yeah, with that being said, I would love to know more things that y'all hope to see, more things that y'all want to see from me, especially here on YouTube, because I told myself I am going to be more consistent more often. Okay? That's my absolute goal. I'm consistent everywhere else. And yeah, I just want to keep the momentum going on YouTube because I have an audience here too, and I want to continue to feed y'all. Okay? So yes, thank y'all so much, of course, as always, for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because your girl's always going to be producing more content. Okay? Okay. And yes. Be sure to let me know, like I said, what else it is y'all want to see, because I want to satiate y'all's hunger for content here. All right? So, it's your girl, Lalamilan. And until next time, like Auntie Monique say, I love y'all for real. Bye!